Okay, and we're back. Let me check really quick here how the stream looks like. How the stream looks like. A Indie Dev Journey. Thanks for the follow. All right. Now put the quality down. Just got a message from my mom. Hey, let me check really quick. Okay, so we are working on Wonder Captions, bilingual subtitle generator. How does it look like right now? Like this. How do we want it to look like? Like this. Let's see here. Formatting looks fine. There's a bunch of functions in here. I feel like it's 200 lines is a lot. But fair enough. Read Markdown. Outline in great detail a feature that describes the possibility of selecting another font for the subtitle in this application, period. Before you do, comma, scan the entire code base for context, as well as all Swift related skills, period. Describes possibility of selecting another font for the English subtitle. Before you do, scan the entire code base for context, as well as all Swift related skills. Okay, let's see how Codex is doing over here. Let's move it over there. And can we actually bilingual subtitle generator. So that when I speak English, it burns subtitles in English and Chinese. Work on a macOS app, a bilingual subtitle generator. It burns subtitles in English, first line, and Chinese, second line. Traditional. There we go. Let's hope this stream does not stop at some point randomly. All right, here we go. Let's see. Bilingual, is it that one? Can you put your plan into a markdown file? I don't know why it's so slow here right now. Is it because what if I have a smaller readme? This is faster. What if I have a bigger one? Is it a little bit delayed? Is it a little bit delayed? It is. Just because of the bigger file selected? What about agent? It is a little bit delayed. Okay, interesting. Interesting connection. Gotta figure this one out with the help of Codex. That would make no sense. Alright, but we got now English subtitle font selection feature plan. Context scanned. Go. Let users choose the English subtitle font and used in the burn video output without breaking existing source only and bilingual flows. Current constraint. The app uses SRT and FFmpeg subtitles filter with force style. Force style applies globally to a rendered subtitle style. In bilingual queues, English and translated line currently share the same font. Proposed product behavior. Does it make, or is it easier to have the selected font be applied to both subtitles, English and Chinese, when thinking implementation? Answer in chat, because I thought maybe it's easier, but maybe it's not. I see. I thought it would be harder. I don't mind using the same font for. I prefer to use the same selected font for both. Let's see what he does. Perfect. That's the simplest and most robust path with your current pipeline, using one selected font for both lines. All right. I'd rather have you update the markdown file with our new updated goal. So let's see. I'll update the English subtitle font feature plan. Sure. I really feel like that font size should be a tad smaller because the comments just don't fit. Just a tad smaller. Okay, updated English subtitle. I also aligned the dog language. All right. Can you reevaluate that feature plan, once again making sure it's cohesive and coherent with our goal of simply, introducing a drop-down that allows us to select fonts, which then is applied to all subtitles, period. That's what we want. Reevaluate that feature plan once again, making sure it's cohesive and coherent with our goal of simply introducing a drop-down that allows us to select fonts, which then is applied to all subtitles. What bad English. Bad English. I will reevaluate. I found a few scope leaks, custom text input, extra fallback complexity. Make sure we ignore backward compatibility throughout. I'm now simplifying it to a strict drop-down only plan with a clear non-goals and acceptance criteria. All right, we're still at stop. Let's do this. Removing backward compatibility reference. I didn't even read it, but Codex is so prone to consider backward compatibility. Okay. Added compatibility stance section, no backward guarantees. Where is it? This is pretty lean. Backward compatibility is explicitly out of scope. Prefer the cleanest implementation for current behavior, even if it changes prior defaults. Can we add that we want to follow any and all Swift skills? Right. Okay. Updated. Awesome. Swift skill compliance. Follow the Swift guideline skill for all Swift work. Load and apply all relevant Swift reference for each implementation step. Naming for concurrency when async isolation concerns are touched. Testing when behavior changes are implemented. Resolve any rule conflicts of disorder. Safety correctness. Can we also make sure that we are prioritizing performance? Question mark. We don't need over-engineering, but just to not ignore performance would be great. Prioritize simple, low overhead implementation choices. Do not add heavy abstraction for this feature. Ensure. Does it make sense to mention that we always prefer native APIs and libraries over custom implementations where possible, as long as they 100% meet our goals? Question mark. Meet our goals, of course. Yes, that absolutely makes sense. A good wording is prefer native platform APIs and proven libraries over custom implementations when they fully meet the feature goals. Only build custom logic when native library options cannot satisfy requirements. If you want, I can add this as a short. Sure. Now go and implement that new feature following the plan. Let's go. Hollow, hey man, your stream pops out on my screen another time. What's the project in it? And what's your background? Are you a dev or just vibe code? Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, so we're streaming a second time right now. Earlier, I had dinner and took a break from streaming, but we're back. And right now we're working on a new project. It's called Wander Captions. And so my girlfriend and I were starting to post vlogs on YouTube, and She speaks Chinese, I speak English, and it would be awesome to have a native macOS app where I can just select a video and it will transcribe the English and burn in subtitles in English, but also on the second line in Chinese, so that when we upload the video, everybody can understand what is said. For example, this is the original video that I recorded as a test, and this is the output of the current macOS app. So you see that the subtitles are, appearing the moment I speak these words, but also we have Chinese underneath. And that's already working. That was like 8 hours of vibe coding, agentic coding. Agentic coding, my background is I have been a developer since 2014, 12 years now. And I've been working with Swift since 2014, since it came out. The moment it came out, I was interested in it. So yeah. But I'm using AI to 10x the output, while making sure it writes the code I would have written, the way I would have written it myself. So no slop allowed. That's why I have a bunch of skills to make sure it's within those guardrails. Okay, what about you, Hollow? What are you up to? What are you building? Are you also software engineer, or are you vibe coding? Implemented the feature end to end. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see. I wonder what fonts it introduced. And I wonder if they will play nicely with Chinese. We might have to have some pre-selected ones. IT. Oh look, we got like 4. Okay, let's try. Bilingual. Let's do the same video again. This is with captions, this is without. We can try with ITTC first. All right, save as, captions IT, back. All right, sounds awesome. Good luck there. Best advice I gotten in the past was, build apps that you want to use. That applies to yours. I agree. I totally agree. Dude, I've built like 4 apps in the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks because I all use them. First is this app here that I use, which is read Markdown in order to talk to Codex through a chat instead of terminal. And then I can plan my features in Markdown and see it nicely formatted instead of plain text in terminal. I built that app free on readmarkdown.com if you're interested in checking it out. Also supports Claude. And then I use that app every day to use AI to build my stuff. And then I built Wonder Captions. And then I also built another app called Floating Facecam to have my floating facecam at the bottom corner. So yeah, I agree. I'm a dev. In the past, used mostly React Native, but now moved to Swift. Right now, forced too many compromises. You're forced too many compromises? Oh, React Native forced too many compromises. Okay, I've never used React Native, but I always had a feeling that I was always a fan of the language Swift. It just clicks with my brain. It always felt more, the apps felt smoother. And yeah, the lesser abstraction layers you have, the more control you have over what you want to build, right? Creative freedom. How do you feel about Swift then, coming from React Native? And are you building anything right now? Let's check out the IT or HiT. This looks pretty similar to this one. I don't see a difference. Let me try a different font. Helvetica and Arial looks very similar. So let's see how that looks like, if we can even spot a difference. Captioning. It's taking a moment here. That's interesting. After a second time. Or maybe it's the font selection. Let's cancel. Cancel is not working either. Okay, gotta fix step-by-step stuff here. Let's try again. Helvetica. Maybe IT was the default font. Ah, see, now there we go. Helvetica. Oh, I forgot to say bilingual. Whoopsies. Let's try again. Do we have issues here? Process started. The process has started. Transcribing audio with whisper. That one is not started. So maybe something's wrong there. We cannot cancel either. Okay, we can look into that afterwards. First, let's try to fix the font. Because the first run works. Let's do that. Bilingual, Helvetica. Ah, maybe Helvetica just doesn't work. Ah, we have transcribing. Okay. So I guess burn-in process. Does Helvetica just take longer? Or maybe has issues with what? Phone? This is my phone. Okay, maybe there is no Helvetica for Chinese. All right, let's restart, try a different font. In the meantime, do these, did you research if these fonts are even supporting Chinese characters? All right, once again, bilingual, Arial. See? Didn't even verify. Please verify and support 5 distinct open and free fonts for English and Chinese. When I say distinct, I mean they shall not look similar. Like one is ITTC, another is kind of looking cursive, another might be looking handwritten. You know. Just do it, boo-boo. All right. What did we try? Helvetica? Let's try the next one. Oh no, I think we tried Arial. So the next one we want to try is the last one, Menlo. Or Menlo. Let's see if that works. It might just not. They might just all not work for Chinese. Identifying 5 open free bilingual fonts. Yes, please. Okay, canceling does not work. Metadata source strategy. Feel free. I want these fonts to be available to my users out of the box without licensing. That is why they need to be open, free, and I would like them to come with the app, my dude. Let's see what it does first, what Codex does first, and then we can look into downloading it if necessary, and bundling it with the app, just so it works out of the box. And I would like to have also the option of, I mean, we do have borders, but like border thickness, I guess that's an option, right? We can put like here a slider, like border thickness of like between maybe 3 options, maybe even small, medium, and big, or like thin, medium, thin, regular, and thick, something like that. Yeah, I can see that. And I would like to have a preview down here too. That's what we want to do. Updating FFmpeg service fallback. I confirmed none of these candidate open free fonts are installed in this shell environment right now, so I'll still add verified options to the dropdown and switch defaults accordingly. Then I'll call out that we should bundle install them for guaranteed rendering. Yes. Implemented to 5 verified open free Chinese Latin font families and updated default tests. I'm doing a quick consistency sweep, leftovers, and enum usage before I report. I want to see about that one because that one worked. Hey, where is it? It's gone. Yes, and I implemented it. I verified 5 open free fonts with both the coverage from official Google Fonts metadata and wired them into the dropdown. All right, let's do this. Oi, I didn't even see the rest of it. Noto, official metadata sources. Implement encode. Important note, I checked this environment and these fonts are not currently installed. So for guaranteed rendering consistency, you should bundle install these fonts files with the app. I'll make this production ready so the fonts ship with the app. Add a bundled resource fonts path. Thank you. Wire FFmpeg font config to read bundled fonts first and prepare asset manifest entries. So these open free, but why don't we have ITC? I like that one. We could always have this as a fallback. I'm going to make this ships with app robust by bundling a dedicated resource fonts directory in the app package and pointing to that directory at runtime. I will also add maintainer docs for the exact open free font files to include. Good, just do it all. This icon could be a little bit more smaller, just a tad. But that's a different project. What else can we do? We can, I guess we can, in the meantime. Oh yeah, maybe. I wonder we should put up the website. We could do that. Whoops, no, not a new window. I'm thinking of copying that website and just, and just putting up Wonder captions. And then that one would redirect to the Mac App Store. This one I need to update the picture because clearly it looks much different now. Well, we have a file tree now. Much better. I'm now adding the bundled font delivery pieces. Git ignore exceptions and runtime. What? Why git ignore exceptions? Answer in chat. Why git ignore exceptions? I'm ready to ask. Subtitle font name. Target language mode. Ah, see, I see. Those are the new ones. What? Hey. Hey. I think we talked about that. The heck? New. Let's open our Codex skills. Swift guideline references. Let's just open that one. That guy. And we have quick links. Performance, sendable tasks, threading, architecture, concurrency, formatting, naming, Swift UI, testing. Where would that be? Maybe nowhere. Okay. Can you check if any of the skills lists that we should never say a file was written by Codex, but by the actual user instead? All right, while we're working there, this working directory should still be the other one. RG is installed, yeah. Always going for RG. Right. Well, let me grab really quick the lens covers. I'll be right back.
Where is it? I forgot.
I'm gonna check the jacket. So it might be in the jacket pocket. I don't remember taking it out. There's no rule. Please add that rule where it makes sense. Actually, so it is always picked up, perhaps in the skill MD.
Did you find it?
Yeah, it was in the pocket. I never took it out.
Good.
谢谢.
You never upload a video. Never. Not video. Never upload the photos.
Is that true? Should I check who was the last one to update our 2026 album?
I just update.
Who was the one before today? Before today? It was me.
No way.
Which one did you upload? Did you upload this one today?
Yeah.
Did you upload this one today? I don't think so. I uploaded that one. Did you upload this one today?
No. I upload from these.
See? So this is all me. I was the last one to update, and you complaining about me never updating. I was the last one to upload. How can you complain? Impossible. Do you have pictures of us since that day? I'm sure you have pictures of us since that day. You haven't uploaded. But you don't see me complaining. You know why? Because I love you more. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right. I couldn't apply the edit because this session is read only. What? Oh, okay. For your goal is skill MD under the global mandatory rules. Okay. All right, let's redo that afterwards. What did you do? I could not download and place actual TTF files in this environment. Network DNS is blocked because of the new build guard. Your local build will now fail until these 5 files exist. You know what? I will start this. This is the only reason why I sometimes, you see my Codex usage here. My Codex usage, I'm like at 50% weekly. It restarts tomorrow. Lucky me. But here, you see the dark red or brown? That's me using my app. The pink one is command line interface. You can see how much I use my app over the command line interface. That's not forced. That's just intuitively, because it's much better to use that for 99% of cases. But in the case of, for example, downloading things, it can't do that because I use, I think, an interactive mode that is kind of restricted. I think if I were to use the API instead, I would have more freedom, but that's an MVP product. So I might improve it. I will definitely improve it one day if it's getting enough traction so it's worthwhile the time. For now, it's good enough. But it also means that I need to go command line like a caveman. Codex. Actually, Codex resume that session that we just had. I need to make this copyable, or make it kind of like start in terminal when you click on it. Could you try again? So I want this kind of indicator too, because we don't have that here. We have the pulsing of the thoughts, but yeah, see, we don't have that kind of stuff either. What it does, just the thoughts. And DNS restricts, so I'm trying outside the sandbox. Yeah, try it. Just try it. Download succeeded for all 5 fonts. See, amazing. Would not have worked in the Read Markdown app yet. Okay, I also updated perfect. What this means, builds on your machine now have these fonts available in resources fonts. Your app already bundles resources fonts. Wait a second, let me check. Let me go back. Go back to Wonder Captions. Wonder Captions, resources, fonts. Nice. What do we have here? One required release step remains for other users. Upload these new font files as release assets using your existing so scripts fetch assets. I can download them on a fresh clone. Aren't those fonts so small we can commit them to Git? Let's see, let's check. Technically, yes, you can commit them. Each file is under GitHub's, practically I'd still avoid it and keep your current release assets flow because total is 46 megabyte. Oh, okay. All right, sounds reasonable. Are you able to upload it for me and update the necessary scripts where needed? I'll do it now. Run the upload flow against the current assets JSON, which now includes the fonts, and then patch scripts only if something actually breaks in that process. Do you want me to run the release upload? Yes. That's awesome. We got already a script. I forgot about that. Where is it? I don't even know. Libs, bin, dependencies, scripts, fetch assets, upload assets. Nice. Okay. Upload reached GitHub but failed on duplicate asset conflict. Release asset name already exists for that. I'm checking the release asset list now. Just do it, boo-boo. Let's check over here. Do we have GH installed? I didn't even know, I think. Oh no, I think we dropped Twitter. Did we? Nope, we're still good. I think we're still good, yeah. Upload completed. I'm doing one quick verification pass against the release asset list to confirm all required font file names are present. Okay, let's do that. We didn't even run the project again, but we can do that now. Assuming the fonts are present right there. Okay, let's try. Actually, let's delete I like, oh yeah, Helvetica we can delete. ITTC, I like that one. That's the same one. Bilingual, traditional Chinese, Noto, Sans, TC. See, these have TC as well. Serifs TC. Let's start. Let's see. Please work. Uh-oh, takes too long. Maybe he had to do something still. I see some changes there. I don't know, man. It tried to do something here still. What was it? Let's try again. Start. Doesn't take this long for a short video like that. Sure. Whatever you need. Okay, let's try a different one. This one sounds promising. This one too. This one too. Okay. Second one. This one might just fail as well, because it's also Noto. Not working. I was hopeful because of TC postfix, because ITTC worked, or yeah, ET, high T. But let's do Ma Shan Zhang. No, nothing is working. None of it is working. We should have better logs for these cases. We're not logging properly. It just says burning process started, but if a font is not supported, oops, sorry, that must have been loud. We should log that. I would like to know. Right now, I'm guessing. I mean, I kind of know, I think, but I would like to be told. Okay, how about the other ones? Let's see which ones, at least so we can tell. Anything else you need to do here? Okay. Now we uploaded the stuff that doesn't work. Okay. It is what it is. Maybe they do work, we just need to do something about it. Let's see. Bilingual. Let's do long tongue. You know, I don't know why we threw out TTC. I kind of liked it, and I think it is natively available on Mac, because I don't see it here. So that one doesn't work either. Let's check the last one. Because I would like to at least confirm, if we are putting IT back, that at least one thing works. So the subtitling and captioning actually works still, and it's only the fonts who are problematic. Okay. You're right. It's typically available on macOS as a system font. We removed it because your requirement shifted to fonts should be open, free, and ship with the Mac. With the app, ITC doesn't satisfy the bundle with a redistributable license part. Best compromise, keep the 5 bundled and add back as an extra system option, non-bundled. Yup, let's do that. Let's see, this one doesn't work. So let's wait for IT to show up again, and then we can test it. And then that should work, hopefully, and then we can tell Codex nothing is working except for IT. All right, here we go. System, bilingual, traditional. Yeah, see, so quick. So quick. It just worked. Great, I love that. How about we select one and say source only, and then use this. That worked too. So Chinese is the problem. Noto. Let's see how Noto looks like. Looks the same to me. Let's try this guy. I forgot. Ma? Yeah. Looks the same to me again. Let's try a different one. Long. They all look the same. Last. Okay, look the same. Great. That we can use for Codex now. So, I discovered the following bug, comma. When using the new fonts, and it doesn't matter which one I use, comma, and selecting I forgot what it's called. What was it called? From source, something like that. Selecting source only. Source only. Burning in subtitles work, however, the subtitles look exactly the same as IETTC, period. At the same time, if I switch to bilingual and select traditional Chinese, none of the new fonts are working, comma, the captioning just gets stuck and doesn't even log properly that there's a font issue going on, comma. However, if I then go and select then the bilingual captioning does work and I see English and traditional Chinese. That aforementioned issue only exists with the new fonts. That aforementioned, you don't know that? Did I say it wrongly? Okay, then the bilingual captioning does work and I see English and traditional Chinese. However, if I then go and select ITTC, okay, the captioning just gets stuck and doesn't even log properly that there is a font issue going on. All right, so I discovered the following bug. When using the new fonts, and it doesn't matter which one I use, and selecting source only, burning in subtitles work. However, the subtitles look exactly the same as ITTC. At the same time, if I switch to bilingual and select traditional Chinese, none of the new fonts are working except ITTC. Except ITTC. The captioning just gets stuck. Exactly. Just gets stuck and doesn't even log properly that there's a font issue going on. However, if I then go and select ITTC, then the bilingual captioning does work and I see that aforementioned issue only exists with the other fonts. Yeah. Only the new fonts get stuck. Now we're back to terminal because we need some networking. Let's see what Codex thinks. Would be nice to have some highlighting here as well. Investigating font name mismatch. Let's see. I'll fix this by changing subtitle rendering to explicitly pass the bundled fonts directory to filter, and by removing the custom runtime font config pathing that can cause hangs. I'm checking exact file metadata and then patching the service with tests. Let's see if that helps. I found 2 likely root causes and I'm fixing both now. What are those? A, I want to see. Was using font name wrong. Field casing. Okay, instead of font name. And the custom font config override can install font resolution with libass. I'm switching to fonts directory and the subtitles filter and simplifying runtime environment for stability. Alright, I've applied the fix. I'm doing a final sanity check. To do that, I'll just compile already. Don't mind me. Let's see. Okay. Bilingual. Noto Sans. Let's do that. Still stuck for that guy. I still can't run. Okay. All source-only subtitles look like IT is consistent with the style key not being honored and or unresolved fonts falling back silently. Can we add logs so we understand what's happening at any step? Like failed font resolution or style or fallback, etc. I need logs. Okay, this one is not working. Let's see if the next one is. Let's see if any is. We could try for English only. Oh, that's a first. English only. That's a new font for English only. Oh, that's a nice font. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's a nice font. There's a different one. Let's do bilingual and see if that works too. Mao Shanzang. Oh, Chinese has issues. Do we need to look at this? Do we need to maybe download the proper whatever? You know, maybe that just doesn't include the Chinese characters. See if I go here. Let's do this. If we go there, Noto Sans traditional Chinese. Oh, that's why TC. Nice. Okay. Alright, so it should be supporting traditional Chinese. Traditional Han language. Cantonese. Chinese traditional. Alright. Oh, I don't see it here. When I check, see, I don't see it in the, what is it, the TTF? Can also open it with font book and then tell Codex that it's not there. Okay. If you run again, now maps to expected bundle file name, okay, right. Not sure that's what's happening. So, whoa. Is not available due to missing import of defined. Okay. I get a ton of. Dude, don't forget imports. Only there? I don't think you just missed it there. I think you missed it everywhere else, huh? I don't want to see these warnings right now. Okay. Right, we added logging, so we should be able to tell more. Fallback, no. So here are my logs from the latest compilation of the project. Worth noting, when I open any of the new fonts in Xcode, then I only see Latin characters. Opening these fonts from the project in font book also only shows Latin characters. Did we forget to download the Chinese equivalent or the font file that includes Latin and Chinese? Traditional Chinese. Forgot to tell him that it's still stuck. Because it does say, right, we're not having a fallback and it's using it here. Fallback, no. Requested font is that one. Resolved font is that one. Selected option, that one. Fallback, no. And resources fonts. Okay. Font tools isn't available in this environment, so I'm switching to native macOS inspection tools. System profile, whatever. To verify whether those exact files expose Han glyphs and what family names should target. Exactly. Do that. And then we're going to put our findings into a markdown file and track it for future addition of new fonts. Resources shared. Captioning. That's basically the main stuff. Okay. Let's see. I couldn't extract trustworthy font name glyph info with current tooling, so I'm going to answer with high confidence, likely cause, and concrete corrective path, switching from variable TC fonts to static CJ key fonts known to render reliably in. Okay. Great logs. They tell us two important things. Your app is finding the bundled file path, so packaging path is working. FFM and FFmpeg still doesn't render with the new face or hangs in bilingual, which strongly points to a font compatibility issue with libas. Free type, not just missing file lookup. Short answer to your question, you likely did not miss Chinese versions for Noto TC, but we probably picked the wrong font format build. We're using variable files, and these can be unreliable with libas pipelines. Replace that with OTF. Okay, these are open, free, and much more predictable. Okay, stylized Chinese fonts, but not ideal as full traditional Chinese coverage guarantees for all text. Keep ITCS system fallback option as you requested. If you want, I can apply these migrations now. Please do, and also update assets and scripts where needed, as well as uploading files if necessary. Uploading, deleting files if necessary. Because I have no idea if it's what he was talking about, if it needs also to delete the old fonts, right, here, and then adding OTF ones, then we don't need the old TTF ones and can delete them. Yeah, he's downloading the OTF versions. Download succeeded. I'm now updating Swift mappings. So, but when we have OTF, why do we still have TTF? Is OTF just for Chinese and TTF for English? I asked this guy to delete where necessary. Let's see here. Target language. Oh yeah. This one is interesting. Where is our here? So we have font name there. Does it differ? CJK. Ah, see, there's a system. There's a display name. Just in case we call it differently, but OTF, some of them are TTF still. Let's see. Yes. Just remove everything not needed. Update documentation. Well, actually, let's try first if it works. Where are we? Honestly, I could have just, I don't know why I didn't use that command line. Would have been the same. And I would have stayed in here. Fair enough. Yeah, sure. Upload script hit a transient GitHub TLS issue file failure while re-uploading all assets. I'll perform a target sync instead. Upload only the 2 new and delete the 2 obsolete. Okay. Yes. Let's check GitHub. A bunch. Yeah. We get a bunch of starring for our skills GitHub repo. Do we have any pull requests yet? No. And then let's check out Wonder Captions. Wonder Captions. Oh, interesting. I don't have it in here. If I don't have it here, where is it? Here. Okay. And then we should have release assets. Just 1 minute ago. These ones were not able to be deleted, uploaded. Interesting. Do whatever is needed. Important issue after verification is now missing from the release asset list, likely from the interrupted full upload. I'm re-uploading it now. Oi. Is it missing? Was it there before? We would never know. I see it here. Oh, just now. Damn, that's a big file. Likely that's the EN version. I wonder if there's a Chinese version. There might be. And then we can support the other way around. Right now we are transcribing English, and then it's easy to locally translate from English into Chinese, but we would like to also be able to transcribe Chinese to then translate into English. The other way around. Let's try. Let's try the fonts first. Where is the application running? There it is. Okay. Bilingual. Oh. That would be the first time we would have a new font in Chinese as well. I forgot what it was called. Noto Sans. It looks like IIT to me. Did we fall back? Let me see. Fall back? No. Fall back, no. It says no. But it looks the same. I guess it's smaller. Maybe it's not the same. Actually, it's not the same. The Chinese signs look a little bit different. Okay, the G's looks different too. Fair enough. It's a different font. It works. Awesome. Let's try the next one. Let's do the serif. Is that working? That works. That's working too. Okay, Noto serif, I think. Let's try. Where is it? Here. Yeah. Okay. It is different fonts, and it's not cute fonts, but we can research ourselves afterwards and then just let Codex do the work. Now that we got fonts working, let's try that one. That one looks like it has issues. Oh yeah, you know what? Because that one is not OTF. That one is not OTF. Look. So yeah, that one is TTF still, and that one is TTF still as well. So the both OTF ones work. Let me tell Codex about it. Let me snitch on those. Snitch on the fonts. All TTF fonts are not working, OTF fonts are. Okay, so we tried that. Let's try this. Also not working. And then the last one, Z cool. Okay, not working. OTF fonts are working, success, but TTF fonts are still stuck, aka not working. And then we can look for cute OTF fonts we can download and just bundle. Because I would like to have, yeah, like beautiful written fonts. Maybe we can look for them in the meantime. OTF handwriting fonts. 10 fonts that look like handwriting to personalize your design. I don't want to buy them. Free handwriting fonts, yeah. Fonts addict. How about that? Wait, but it has to be OTF, traditional Chinese, or like CJK. Notice and sources are premier open source. Yeah. Oh. Traditional Chinese handwriting fonts. Let's do this. Free Chinese fonts. Let me try. Did I get a screenshot here? Yeah. Let me try to copy that. Paste it in here and see if that works. No, see? None of them know. You don't know. And I thought you were my friend. Perfect. That's a strong signal. What this means. Recommended production fix. Keep IoT, keep only the working OTF options. In the dropdown, remove selectable UI for now to avoid hangs out. Mark as unsupported until we rebuild or find OTF replacements. Yup, just do it. While you work there, I'll try to work here. ChineseFonts.org. That sounds promising. Ooh. Hey. Hello. Hey, it works. Hey, it works. It has Latin and hey, I like that one. Is this OTF? I don't know. Character map. X. That's so cool. I want more. Wait, I want more. This looks nice. This looks even nicer. How's this one 186,000? I guess that looks very traditional. It's very cool. Hey, babe, which fonts do you like? I want to try one of those. Which fonts do you like from here?
You have to make sure that is traditional Chinese.
Yeah, can you recognize it if it's traditional or not?
Yeah, but they are too simple.
Simple. But these ones, for example, this is traditional, right? Or no?
Yeah, this is traditional.
So if I type and it can't do it, so it can.
Yeah, but I mean, you can just use my name because my name is very complicated.
Okay, so can you send it to me in messages? And then this one, I think it looks really good. Open a new tab. Hey, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. This looks so cool. Oh no, it doesn't know. Too bad. That was my favorite. God damn it. Okay. Maybe this one. Is it similar? Oh yeah, it is. It's just medium. It doesn't know. Semi-bold? No. That looks cute too. Number 2. Sure. Hey, at least it knows that. It's a good indicator. Okay. How about... Oh yeah, this looks simplified. No, wait. Oh, that looks like very messy. It does look different. Here, that sign. Maybe just very handwritten. Someone's really, really lazy there. Wow, those are so different. Which one was my favorite? I didn't see. I forgot. Okay, so we can confirm about that. Yeah, this one at least works.
Did you see the screenshot? screenshot?
I didn't see the screenshot.
See, this is traditional. This is simplified. So sometimes a simplified font cannot show the traditional
But this one,
characters.
this one seems like it
Yeah,
can,
yeah. This is traditional ones.
because this has this guy here.
Yeah, this is your name. This is I love you. This is my name.
Okay, so I'm just gonna copy this little sign, because that would be the only one, right? Look at this. If I pick this guy, like this one, open a new tab, and I put in this guy. Oh, it knows. Wait. Is that
Yeah,
traditional Chinese?
yeah. This is the simplify.
Okay, so it does have that then.
Are they very confusing to you?
Yeah, I have no idea what they say. Oh, we tried Hey 2 not already, so 2 works. But what was the other one? Was it that one? 1? But some of them look very messy. Which one do you like the best?
The handwriting.
Yeah, but there's so many. Look, this one, this one looks very messy. Do you recognize this sign?
Yeah,
Same as this one?
yeah,
But this one is more cleaner written.
yeah.
This one is so messy. Like, look how lazy this one is. And like a Z, and up here actually making like a box with the line. But you can both read. You can read this just as well.
Yeah. Is there any like handwriting ones?
Those are handwriting kind of ones. That's why I want you to pick which one you like. This looks cool.
Yeah, that one is cute.
Let me try that one with your. Would you? You're going. Wait.
See?
It can't.
Yeah, this one is simplified.
See, that's why I need you here to pick the font. Because now we have to keep looking. You pick the font you like in Chinese. From the looks.
They're so boring.
But this one is the least boring so far. From, let me see. See, at least it knows. This is better than this. Or
Really?
maybe this one's better. But it's better than this one. This is
Yeah.
boring. This one is even cuter.
Yeah.
Actually, similar, just thicker. This is ChineseFonts.org. A.
I like this kind of style. Like really like handwriting.
Oh, that's similar to this.
Huh?
It's-
Really? It's
This
here's longer though.
True, it's longer, but this one is definitely more handwritten than that one.
Yeah, sure.
So that one's
This
like,
this one is like the tails are longer.
yeah,
Or this one.
yeah, that looks cute. Let's see. This one looks so thick, voluptuous.
This is the name of this.
Wait, number 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
Japanese.
This one? Wait, number 1? A. Like that?
Huh? No, I mean this one. This is the name of this one.
Oh, it's the name of this one. Well, I don't know if I can find this on this one. I'm just looking through.
Or maybe you can Google this.
Can you Google that one? Or you can send it to me if you want. This
Okay.
this one looks a little bit handwritten.
Or this.
How about this one?
Oh, this one. Oh, I think this one.
Look
This
at
one's cuter.
look at the name.
Bubble tea. I think this one's cuter.
This cuter? Okay.
Yeah.
If you like that one better, let me open it up and check if it can even do your name.
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay. You like that one?
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
okay. Do you like more? So I have more selections. Like, do you like any other of these? Does
Go
any?
down.
This is next page.
Oh, next page.
Wait, I'm scrolling down.
Next page.
What if a guy, a gangster, wants this one? Oh, look at this.
This one is blue.
I'm not-
This one is too formal.
I'm not okay. I'm just saying to give people options, right? This is what I'm talking about. I don't want just to give one option, so they have multiple.
Oh, you mean like for other people?
Yeah.
Oh, go down, go down. Okay.
This one
okay.
looks handwritten now, a little bit.
Yeah, but this one looks a little bit weird.
Okay, if you say so, I believe you.
So you want to choose? Woo!
This one looks cool.
Yeah.
See, I want to give options, so you can drop down. You can choose. Right. Let me check if this one even can do traditional.
Yeah.
Is it given that any traditional font can do simplified for sure, or no?
We can try.
Okay.
Let me send it to you.
Can you? I'll just. Yeah. Can you do me the shortest traditional? Like, if it's just your name, don't say I love Martin loves Wendy. If Wendy is already traditional, can you do Wendy traditional and Wendy simplified?
It's double check because there's only two traditional and simplified difference.
Okay.
There's only two different characters. That's why. See, only two. So if we only try one, then I'm worried about if there's some accidents.
Okay, so then can you give me
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one?
yeah. I already gave you. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just copy this one, this little guy here. Or like, see, there's not enough room. What can I delete? I can delete the first one, right? Is that the same? Is it?
I mean, you can delete the whole thing, and to see if they can just show
Oh, because
up.
that's a double check.
Yeah. See, it can show up.
So wait, this one is simplified. And then which one is not simplified? The last one? This one is traditional?
The same, traditional and simplified.
Sure, but this one confirms this is supporting traditional, and this one is confirming.
No, babe, this one is the same with traditional and simplified. They use the same word, same character.
Which one can only be traditional?
This one.
Okay, so then that's that one.
This one can be only simplified.
Okay, and this one can only be simplified.
Yeah.
Which one can only be traditional?
Then you have to use the traditional one because these are all simplified.
Okay, but look, there's some duplicates, right? I understand this one is only traditional.
No, that one is traditional and simplified. See, look the same.
Wait, this one is. I thought this one is the simplified version.
Yeah. That one is simplified.
And that one is the traditional one.
Yeah.
So which one was it? It's this one, right?
Yeah.
So if I do this and delete, if I do this, am I confirming that always this one, or is it too little? Do I have to do more proof?
That's what.
Okay, which one? Because this one is already the first one. Which other character do you want me to prove that simplified and traditional is supported?
Maybe my last name.
Which one?
This
guy? Okay, and which is
and the last second.
this one?
The second last.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I see. Okay. So basically this one
Simplified.
Simplified.
And traditional.
like that.
Mm.
So this will basically confirm this font can support both.
Yeah.
Okay. We got it. All right.
Be patient.
Was I not?
Yeah. Good enough.
Good enough. Sure. But I don't know which other you think is cute to give options, because I don't know Chinese. Which other? Because you like this one for yourself,
Yeah.
and this one to have it as an option.
Yeah.
Which other would be good as an option, just to give like more than 2 for Chinese people, right? Would that be? Or you said that was too formal?
Not that one.
This one looks like anime.
That one is similar to.
To this?
Yeah.
Kind of. Maybe it's not too cool.
Maybe this one. This one is more like normal, like safe.
Yeah. Oh, see, that one doesn't support traditional.
Yeah.
So we know we don't take that one. Although, I mean, I guess, yeah. This one. Or? It's similar to this, but it's still different. It doesn't support even simplified. Well, how's that possible? Well, is that not simplified Chinese? What is that? Why does it not support this? What are these characters?
Yeah, it doesn't support anything. That's so weird.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that one. This one is cute.
Okay, let's try. Let's cross our fingers. Oh, no traditional. Maybe I can offer this as simplified only. I'll just do simplified.
Why?
Just to give, because there's...
I feel that one is cute too.
Yeah, we can add this one, but it doesn't support traditional.
Yeah, but I use traditional only.
Yeah, but other people who will download the app, they might be not... It's not just Taiwanese people.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, but I mean, why don't you do the one that can support both?
I can, but what if we don't have a cute like that one? So at least the Chinese people can have. We have already... we will find more. We can look for more. How about this one?
Yeah!
How about this one?
Oh, that one is too
Okay,
plain.
you tell me. This one looks like from the news. Like very...
Yeah.
Why not like a bold like this? Just like a save bold option.
Okay.
No?
Sure.
Okay, let's see further first. And any of those?
Or the first one.
That one over this one?
I think
This
both.
one's cube,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one's
yeah.
circle.
Yeah, then either is fine.
Either's fine?
Yeah.
This one looks more correct. Wait, this one doesn't work. Uh-oh, not traditional.
Okay, then we can choose the one below.
Above?
Yeah, above.
Let's see. I don't have hopes. No traditional. Too messy? Looks like little bugs to me.
Yeah.
Is that cute? Little hearts?
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much? Okay, what if a cute little girl wants to use that one? Do you think that's like possible?
No.
Okay, then I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't even support traditional. Lazy butts. Question mark regular. We already have that over here. Hey, at least these two are supporting traditional. At least something. How about these?
Yeah.
Any of those?
The bottom one.
Oi.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your help. We got 3. This one just only supports traditional, not simplified.
Oh, cool.
What do you mean cool?
Huh?
That's only.
It's very rare.
Yeah, that's rare. Must have been a Taiwanese person who created that font then, right? Because no Chinese person would just
Yeah.
do that.
Very sensitive. The politics is very sensitive.
Yeah.
Do you think that you will eat ramen later?
Later soon. I don't know. Maybe not, I'm pretty full.
You are such a betrayer. Betrayer?
Trader.
Betrayer.
Trader.
Betrayer.
You mean trader.
Betrayer.
Okay. Betrayer it is. Later soon. Which thick one is better? That or that? Oi.
Almost there.
Oh, that looks cute. A.
I wondered if the captions, if people can use the font in their laptop.
You can download these and use them on your laptop, yes, when you install them.
No, I mean, when people are using the software.
They can only use it in the software.
Then can I like import?
From the software?
No, import from my laptop to the software so that I can use it. What if, for example, what if I have my favorite font but the software doesn't have? Can I import my font into your software?
I could build that, but it's no guarantee that your font is going to work.
Why?
Because I have issues with some of the fonts that are just not working for Chinese or whatever, and then the software just gets stuck. And I will have to build the import functionality and a functionality that tests your font if it's working, and then just say yes or no, sorry. That's a whole feature. Maybe it's a premium feature. People have to pay for it. And then they pay for it, they import their favorite font, and I'm gonna say, nope, that one is not working, sorry, pick another one. You're gonna be like, that's the only one I want, and I paid my money for this software, and it's not working.
Why is that possible?
Why is it possible?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just running into an issue with, if you use, there's different file types for fonts. You have TTF, OTF,
Yeah, I know.
and TTF, none of the TTF worked, and don't do that, and OTF doesn't work either.
That was you?
Yeah. So that's why it's risky.
You're not a risk taker?
I'm not a customer. I'm not trying to upset my customers with a feature that doesn't work half of the time. I can implement it, and then you can only import OTF, and then I still have to test it, like make the software test it. This one, that one, and that one. Yeah, it's quite safe. This one looks different enough. This one looks friendly. Do we have a friendly one? We don't. Still looking for a friendly one. Oh, that one looks nice. Come on, don't do this. That one looks somewhat. Oh, we had that one already. That one does not support. This is number one. Doesn't support, does it? Oh, it does support. Is that one like friendly compared to this? So different. That and that. That's very similar to this one. Not really. How about this guy? This is a friendly one. Okay, it doesn't support. Number two. We already have number 2-ish over here. That's very similar.
You're hungry.
Okay. Oh, look at this. It's like brush. Similar to this guy. I wonder, someone might like the brush.
Me.
You like the brush? Like this? It looks like brush.
No.
But someone might like it, right?
You.
Wait a sec. What was the... none of these are going to work. And then... no. Last one. Last page. Anything here? No. Okay, so be it. We will try these. We will try these. This one looks too similar to that guy. What if I wanted to have a thick one like that? Okay, never mind. There's so many friendly ones. None of them support Gen. Gen is not gonna support. G. Interesting. No. Doesn't. This looks very friendly. It even supports both bubble tea and it's called bubble tea.
I know. You still chose that one?
Well, both. I'm trying to find a friendly one. 'Cause they look different. Yeah, similar but different. Okay. That one looks cute. Not anymore. Han Yi is our friend. This looks kind of cool. Oh yeah, we do have marshmallow already, but a different marshmallow. This guy? Here, it's the same thing, I think. Yeah. Just looks a little bit different. They should still support, what do you want to say? Zookeeper. Or like Foxtrot. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yep, kind of works. Okay, let's hope that all of these are actually working. Download font. Bridges. Downloading. TTF. What do we want to call it? Font name. It's called one. Let's just call it friendly. Let's try. That would be... I'm not sure which one. I see. That one we don't. Sure. Let's do that, and then we can... friendly. And then we can move that into... Okay. I want to move it into the project and let Codex know about water captions, resources, fonts. Yeah, do that. Don't want to lose it. Let's go. Hey, Faye, or Izan, or Nate. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'll keep going. Don't worry. Yes, thank you. What are you up to? Let's try. I'm gonna let Codex know I just pasted another font. All right. I just researched another font and made sure it supports simplified as well as traditional Chinese as well as Latin characters, and downloaded it into the fonts directory, calling it friendly. Period. However, it is a TTF file, so not sure what we need to do in order to make TTF work, but it 100% supports Chinese characters. So let's figure out how to make those type of fonts work. What do you say? What do you say? Agreed, this is worth testing directly. I'll inspect your new friendly TTF, detect its actual family name, and wire a control test path so we can confirm whether the specific TTF works instead of treating all TTF as broken. Yes, please. I don't want to treat every TTF as broken because it's gotta work somehow. Is there a way of converting? Convert TTF to OTF. Oh, look at this. The TrueType font format was originally developed by Apple and Microsoft and is today a common standard format for fonts. TrueType fonts can be scaled lossless. OTF, the OpenType font format, was developed by Microsoft and addresses some tweaks of the TrueType format. OpenType fonts are used commonly and can be scaled lossless as well, as seems like. Let me just try and see, shall we? Wander captions. Whoopsie, over here. Resources. Fonts, friendly. Let's do it. Convert. And then download. Let's check it out. All right, seems like it might have worked. Jason writing 1, friendly handwritten. Okay, writing some tests. Okay, cool. What's so funny?
I sent it to you.
An iMessage?
No.
I don't see it. Xiaohongshu. Is that traditional or simplified?
Simplify.
This guy?
Baby,
Yeah?
can you pay for my nails?
Yeah, how much?
300.
How much?
The cheap one is 250.
250. Shut the Hi, Teddy says her nail costs 300. Is that true?
Wait, 300? I pay 600.
600?
Okay, who's a nail artist? I want to go.
Girls support girls, huh?
You don't think that's funny? Yes!
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Where were we? Oh yeah, here. I've finished the code manifest changes and verified the friendly TTF SHA. Next, I'll run the asset upload script so this TTF is available out of the box through the release. We didn't even test it. Let's test it first. Let's see if friendly is working. Friendly handwritten. Select a video, bilingual. I want friendly. It's broken. It doesn't work. But maybe, maybe if we use the converted one. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. We didn't even test the font yet, and you are eagerly uploading stuff as if it's confirmed to work. I just tested the friendly TTF in our app and it gets stuck. So I used an online converter to convert it to a friendly.otf file and added that file to the same directory. Let's delete the TTF version and try the OTF version instead. Let's build the app and test first before uploading anything. Okay, my dude. Yeah. The first verification command crashed before producing useful logs, so I'm rerunning with safer flags. And what are you talking about? Has been removed from the release. I'm now running a direct that verifies whether resolves to your bundle TTF or mixed Latin. Okay, it crashed. Okay, I can't run the app bundle binary directly in this shell because it's deal art path only resolve inside the build app bundle. Okay. So we only ship it. I'm verifying the TTF itself. All right, you're right. I wrote back, deleted, kept local code changes. What I changed locally for TTF support. Hard limitation in this shell. Okay. If you want, I'll now do a strict invalidation pass with your logs as the acceptance gate, and only then re-upload. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to recompile and double check. I'm going to recompile, double check, and see, and then let him know. Bilingual and friendly. Nope. TTF, no work. Whoops, I didn't do that yet. Whoa, I didn't do that yet. Aye. Project, quickly. Water captions, resources, fonts. Doop. I. Search for, yeah, just in time, I think. I found, whew. Okay. Let's see if that works. If online conversion works, then we're good. I hope. All right, we removed that guy. Let's see over here. Friendly handwritten, still there. I've switched references and removed the TTF file. I'm now verifying the actual, and then I'll run a build. You don't need to run a build, I'll do that. I will do that. Select, bilingual, friendly, start. Oh, we have an output. Friendly. Where's friendly? Oi! It works. When I download the font, it's TTF. And if I import it, if I add it to my project, it doesn't work. But then I went online and found an online TTF to OTF converter. Converted the file to OTF, downloaded it, added it to my project, and now it works. And now it's,
Wow.
hey, look.
Look, let me see.
It's different than this one.
Yeah, let me see the new one. Yeah, it's cuter.
Yeah, this is like a safe, friendly one that I just chose. But I'm gonna.
Can I see which ones that I chose?
I
Maybe
haven't-
I'm a little bit regretful now.
I haven't used any other ones yet. I think you like that one. This one, you like this one. Are you regretful?
No.
Are you regretful? Okay, we got that one. I just tried friendly OTF and it worked. Okay. Designs for personal and commercial use. Awesome. Nice. We can do that. Let me add a bunch of other OTF fonts first.
You did a good job. You're the best.
And then once that is done, then by default we have like cute and we can already use it. And then I can add maybe
300 for the nail.
300 NTD, no problem.
And
That's
then
like $10.
And then what?
Then I can maybe start working on making like the outline different color or thicker and thinner maybe.
Yeah.
Just these kind of things.
Light, thin, black.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, maybe 3. And I want to also make it so that when you see it when you see that one and you select it, that it shows here an example as you selected.
That would be really good.
Yeah.
Like a preview.
Yes, a preview. Exactly.
I'm almost there. Are you ready?
No, but I'm getting there.
I only have 1 minute left.
Is it exporting?
No.
I see.
But I also need to pay. It's a pro.
Yeah. So it's not gonna be 1 minute. Let's download that one as well. Bicycle. Downloading. There we go. Okay. Let's download that one. This is different than that one. This guy. Okay, back to here. We just downloaded the marshmallow one. Now there's a different marshmallow one. Hey, wait a second. Yeah, this one. Marshmallow chalk. Yeah. Bubble tea. And then candy. And then Senti Maruko. There we go. And then heavy bus. That's a bus. And then we need to convert all of them too. Okay. We're getting there. Traditional Chinese characters. Microsoft Feng Song. Let me see what people say. Maybe they have one more that's good. That one looks kind of cute. Damn. Even translates the fonts. That's not what I wanted. Okay, never mind. Let's do this. Add more files from my computer. Yes, but first, let's get them all out of here. New fonts. Friendly. We already got friendly. This guy. Whoops. Whoopsie. This guy goes in here. And then this guy. Okay. How colorful. And then we got the heavy one too. And we got the yeah. Then this. Okay. Let's rename it. Maybe we don't need regular. Pagoda. We can do that. Right? Then we can do candy. Bubble tea. Marshmallow. Chalk B. Marshmallow. Still marshmallow, but chalk B. Look at the difference. That's fun. And then Senti, I don't know, Maruko. And then we don't need to have.
I saw your favorite.
You saw what?
Your favorite.
What?
Let me send it to you.
Source. Han.
I sent it to you.
As a message or a Xiaohongshu? Is that Emma Stone?
Yeah. Is it your favorite?
Yeah, she's great. She's a great actress. But is it Emma Stone? She looks so different. I don't think this is Emma Stone. I don't know. Oh no, it is her. Wait, Leah Toby. Yeah, it is her. Anyways. Okay, let's upload all of these. Downloads. New fonts. Bada bim bada bush. Convert. Oh, do you have problem? Oh, because that's already OTF. Would you look at that? Fair enough. Convert. How does that even work? Wow, people are really doing a lot. Oh no, that guy. The funnest one. Oi, let's do this and this. Downloads. OTF. New fonts. OTF. There, and then over here, Candy. It's a pretty big file. Okay, while Candy's downloading, Marshmallow can be downloaded, Pagoda and Maruko. What else? We already got Friendly. I suppose we can do it again. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are missing something. Maruko, Marshmallow. Let's check Bubble Tea, Candy, Marshmallow, that one fails. We are missing Pagoda. And then, oi. TTF, let's try. Let's try again. No. Was it? Wait. Yeah, it's that guy. To OTF. TTF to OTF converter. Processing might be failing. Yeah. Let's try a different guy. This is the challenging font. It's not that easy. I'm ready to try a different one. 32 megabytes. Oi, it finished. Damn, it's 88 now. Yeah, but it worked. It seems like it worked. To OTF, let's compare that guy and that guy. Yeah, identical. I don't see a difference. Nice, good job, Convertio. All right, now let's copy all of them into our project. Wonder captions, resources, fonts. Copy. Copied all new fonts into fonts. Check them out and add them. And let's support them in the project as well. Once I confirm to you all of them work, we can add update the script and upload them to the assets. Well, we don't need you anymore. In the meantime, right, I should actually do something. Let's open VanLive Compass backend and remove a G tag here. That one is not for this. Oops. Oh. Sure. What is Sources app AWS doing? Okay. Removed. All right, that will not confuse the analytics anymore because I just copied and pasted that website. And it still had, as you can see, it's very similar to, because it's just a copy paste, but it still had the tag, Google tag for read markdown, which I do not want. All right, anyway, I did not upload or change release assets yet as requested. let's run the project. We can see all these supports. Not sure why we don't do dash here. I feel like we should. Maybe the other way around even. Because that would be like, I guess maybe not, because we want them all sorted. Right, let's try my favorite font. Bilingual, and it's called Marshmallow Chalk. Oi! Marshmallow Chalk. Let's try it out. Yeah, it does work. One sec. Hey, I want to hear it. The font is quite small, but all right. Legibility is minus 10,000. But, let's do not bubble tea, candy. Candy. This is your favorite font.
Which one? Yeah, it's so cute. Yeah, it's very cute. I mean the video.
Cutie patootie.
Yeah, you make it work.
Yeah, I can make maybe different font sizes to make it bigger or smaller. Because it seems pretty small,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the gap is pretty big.
You think?
I mean the English and the Chinese. Can you make them a little bit closer? Look.
I think it's just for that one. If I use different, like, I guess the gap is still there. But I think this one is a nicer gap now.
Oh yeah, or maybe.
It's the same gap, it's just the font size is so small.
Yeah, see?
Mm.
But you did a good job, yeah!
谢谢. Nice. Let me try bubble tea as well. Bubble tea. Nice. Let's tweet about it. Oh, let's see here. Like this. Let me see the difference between the other post. It's the same thing, right? I'm using the same. Yeah, let me use a different one actually. Oh, let me do the thick one. The, where is it? Pagoda Maruki. Heavy Pagoda. Which one was heavy? Maybe that guy? Let's try. Pagoda. Pagoda. Yeah, pretty thick. Nice. Oh wait, whoops, did I? No, it's not the right one. I didn't copy the right one in. Can I still edit it? Oh yeah. Boop. Let's do this one. Oh. Actually, I should have it as a screenshot. Yeah. Why not? I cannot add pictures? Oh. In that case, one desktop. Boop. Delete, delete. Bada bim, bada bush. 1 and 1. That is better. Nice. Yeah, test. The font is pretty different. The size is pretty different, but different fonts. Great. And then, next up, let's try to get a better design. Let's next let's tackle the, let's make the UI a little more beautiful. It's not perfect, but it's better than what we have now. Okay, let's do a screenshot of sketch. That compared to what we have right now here. Oi. I suppose We need to do it like this. Maybe the sketch one is better off. Here. Oh, it doesn't even fit properly. Let me try to make it fit. That one now fits. And that one fits now too. Okay. Next, let's make the UI. Yeah, that looks good. And then we have font. Okay. That's what we can do. All right, sorry about the discourse. 2x. What didn't we try yet? We tried the regular, I think the regular. We got bubble tea. We got, well, Noto Sense doesn't work, right? Oh wait, it does work for, this looks like, I guess it does work. So this would be, I don't know. This one's Pagoda. It's almost the last one. Senti Maruko. I don't think we tried that one. Did we try Maruko yet? No. Bilingual. Start. AJ, hey, what's up? I am doing good. How are you? Good morning. I know it must be morning for you. This is Maruko. We're testing right now all the fonts that we started supporting in this app. Maruko is the last one. Chalk is that one. And then we have Pagoda after that. And then we have just Marshmallow. I feel like we tried Marshmallow, but I might be wrong. Let's try Marshmallow. Currently deep diving into Swift concurrency from Avender Lee course. What are you up to? Oof, seems like a deep dive. You know how I deep dived into concurrency? I just downloaded his skills and added it to Codex. That's what I did. I just added font support for Wonder Captions so that when we select a video to add subtitles to it, it will add subtitles to the video. This is the original one. And then once I do subtitles, then it adds English and Chinese subtitles to the video. Marshmallow. So you can upload it to YouTube or anywhere and everybody in the world can understand you. I can't do that in an interview. Sure. It's true. Fair point. Fair point. Okay, Candy. We tried Candy. And then Bubble Tea. We tried Bubble Tea. And then Friendly. We did try Friendly as well. And then Noto Serif. I want to see Noto Serif. Yeah. This is Noto Serif and Noto Sans. Yeah, Noto Sans. Okay. And then finally IT. Damn, we tried everything. Okay. This is how my desktop looks like right now. This is all the fonts that I tried right now and use the video to subtitle it. So it's working. Just tested all fonts. They all work perfectly. By the way, I am in the designing phase of my first indie app. We'll share on X soon, and we'll also share with you once it's complete. How about, I mean, if you don't mind, how about you share already? Look at my X. I'm just sharing. I mean, up to you. You don't have to share if you feel like anybody's going to copy it, but anybody can copy all ideas if that's your worry. I'll be curious to see what you're working on. I just posted literally what I've been working on right now tonight. You know, this is the live stream, you see it, and then you see all the fonts I just supported, and then the new design I'm going to be tackling from the current design to the new design. So let's see about read markdown. 214 active users, not too bad. Event count 2000, not too bad. That was like when? What's that? That's like 30 days? Okay. Then, so big. This is like 200 megabyte. AJ, switching to YouTube? I meant once I finish designs. They are currently work in progress. I'm going to share my journey on X. Oh, I see. Sorry. I didn't quite get that. Designs. That makes sense. I'm curious. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. If you don't mind, you can already share a little bit what it is about before the designs, you know, the topic. But I can also wait for your designs. Next time when you're ready, I'll update. Yes? Yes, please. Do it. Gotta go, AirPods battery down, and I'm at work. Sorry, catch you. Hey, no worries, AJ. Thanks for swinging by for the minute. Catch you later. Looking forward to your project. Don't worry, have fun at concurrency. Okay, we added all that good stuff. Sounds good. Bundled font file name. See, we got the dash here. And then wonder captions. Status. Let's see. Nothing in the... See, we can get rid of that one. English subtitle font feature plan. We just implemented that. Bilingual. What is that? Bilingual caption spec. Updated current code base. Enable a bilingual subtitle mode where each... Yeah, we did that one. That's already working. Let's see. .9 13. The interesting part is my video is also compressing. From 13.8 to 9. That's like 5 megabytes. It's like 30% compressed, which is great. It's MPEG, AC, everything Codex is the same, resolution is the same. Oh, like encoding software is different. That's why. macOS encoding software. Is that one more performant for some reason? Maybe. Well, more efficient maybe. Okay, important note. App runtime file names remain unchanged with spaces via manifest path. So fetches are still lands files at the expected local. Oh, dot, I see. What do you think of removing the spaces in the file names from like to strongly recommend. It will make the panel more predictable. Let's do it. So much better. Yeah, looks good to me. Do the work, Codex, and we are doing the rest. That loading was horrible. We fixed that, luckily. How is 1 million scam doing? I see. Stalling. Okay. Got a bunch of backlinks here. Still working on stuff. Works for me. This eliminates the GitHub space to dot name drift going forward. Sounds good. Let me try Xcode again just to make sure. Yeah, we got a display name. We kept the same font naming, Jason Writing 1. That's very interesting. And then we called it friendly. We didn't try source only, but I just assumed it's going to work because kind of, yeah. All right, awesome. Let's push that. add everything. Actually, do we need the skill install? No, we don't. See, file was deleted, but I'm still able to see it there and here. And once I select something else, it's gone. Exactly. Nice. Okay. And now, what does the README include? Ah, the fonts. Is the README up to date? Because that one doesn't really include the other fonts. Interesting. README currency. Right here. Let's update the README just so it's correct. Can you make sure it is up to date? And then we can push. Git commit, added support for how many even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coincidentally, for 10 fonts. Distinct fonts. And git push. Okay, he fixed the README. Yeah, including all the fonts. Great, the checksum. Sounds good. Let's do that. Main. Let's do this. A git push that. Cool. Alrighty. I think that is it for today. I wonder for assets for the app icon. I don't really have an app icon yet. I have to come up with something, but for now it's working. So thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna stop streaming and go to bed slowly, and then I'll let you know again when I'm streaming. If you don't want to miss out, make sure to follow me on any platform really. YouTube, Twitch, X, all of it works. I'm gonna be streaming on all three at all times, and maybe tomorrow. And then we are going to implement the new design. This is the next step. This is going to be fun, and maybe by then I have an icon that we can use. It could even be something like that, leaning towards this. This is almost an icon. This could be like two, like hello and ni hao. Anyway,